Welcome to Sidebar's final show of the season. I am your host, Bone Masher, and with me tonight I have my trusty sidekicks, Reverb and Yodaddy. Reverb, how are you going today?
I'm going fantastic on this lovely Tuesday afternoon. How are you, Masha?
I'm doing pretty well. For us here in the Southern Hemisphere, it is one day off the winter solstice, so it's pretty cold. It's going to be colder where I'm
Very cold.
going to be colder where I'm going. I'm going to be off to Tasmania come the weekend, and it's going to be pretty cold down there. Not snow cold, but it's going to be pretty frosty.
Funny
Speak.
story. I
Yep.
was driving home last night and my car was telling me, and this is at 7 p.m., it was 0 degrees.
Yeah. Pass.
It was cold.
Yeah, it gets pretty cold nights where you are, I believe.
It gets very cold nights. It was no fun. I rugged up the moment I got home.
Yep. And yeah, also with me, Yo Daddy. Hey, welcome back. Good to have you on the show again.
Yeah, it's good to be back. I'm snuggled under two blankets right now because I've got no insulation and it's freezing. So I'm happy. I'm warm.
Sounds like a skill issue. Yeah. How was exams? Hopefully, did well.
Hopefully very well. But yeah, enjoying the holidays now. I'm not thinking about uni for another 2 months.
Yeah, it's probably best. I remember my years at university, and yeah, getting past exams was always the best bet. Not having to worry about anything for at least a few weeks until semester starts again. Alrighty, we're gonna jump into cover Wild Series tonight, and we won't be covering any of the standard series. As you all know, THL has decided to double up some hero and pro weeks. So we've got quite a few games being played this week. A lot of THL series coming to a head, and we'll be looking at how teams are situated going into playoffs. But we're not going to worry about that tonight. We'll cover Wild. We'll let Her Center cover the standard series. You'll be able to watch Her Center in about 13 hours or so with Saku and the crew. Not Lotus this week, Saku. But yeah, we're going to cover Wild Series. So we'll jump in. And first off, we're going to be looking at the Wild Series Player of the Week for Week 6. Reverb, can you tell me who that is?
Yes, I can. In a very close week between the Worgen Greases and Alphas playing Minecraft, our player of the week, Lowbrow Low Ladder, won in a clutch game to secure the win for APM. The sweep over THL's newcomer R4C keeps the playoff dream alive for the Minecraft enjoyers, and the Week 6 Wild Player of the Week got a great result by piloting very well some of the reliable decks in the monotonous meta. Outcast Demon Hunter, Mech Paladin, and even Shaman. Congratulations on your Player of the Week, Mr. Lowbrow. Well done.
Yeah, congrats on Player of the Week for Week 6. And I believe that win helps his team stay in touch with playoffs. We'll be looking at the table shortly and doing some predictions as to which teams may or may not make playoffs. Before that, we're going to look at our Wild Series lineup of the week. And for that, I'm going to get Yo Daddy to talk us through Devalion's lineup. Devalion won 3-0 this past week, remains undefeated. Yo Daddy, can you tell me about this lineup?
Yes. So Devalian piloted this lineup to a sweep against Lasagna. Lasagna is known for playing aggro decks mainly, so Devalian chose to exploit that and just bring heavy control. So you can see here, you've got Cthulhu Druid running a million armor cards and then just winning in turn 20 plus. when they finally assembled Cthulhu. And then Even Warlock with the mainstay Defile, still one of the best board clears, and just and then Big Priest as well. It's not my favorite deck, but it gets the job done against aggro. And then this is a bit of a spicy deck, Highlander Shaman. So normal Shadowwalk Shaman wasn't fancy enough, so they've cut the second copy of all the good cards and just added in Zephyrus and Reno to be better against aggro, and it clearly worked out for him since he got the sweep against Lasagna. So well done on a good lineup choice, and it paid off.
Yeah, nice win there. I know I'm a Big Priest enjoyer, or was at one time. I don't play a lot of it. I'm not that degenerate, but Reverb, you're a degenerate wild player. Do you enjoy your Big Priest?
Okay, I'm gonna come clean. I'm not someone that flocks to Big Priest. However, I do enjoy every now and then turning my brain off and dragging the good curve card onto the screen while doing something else. So I've played my fair share of Big Priest. Uh, and this is kind of filthy. Big Priest is always filthy. Anytime it goes off, it feels like the worst thing in the world to be playing against, and the best thing in the world to be playing. That's why I like queuing it sometimes, because sometimes they fight through the Blood of Cthulhuns, and then sometimes you play your 7 mana revive, and you revive 4 more Blood of Cthulhuns that summon 3 Blood of Cthulhuns, and then you just laugh, and then they concede, and then they add you afterwards, and they type things to you that cannot be repeated. So I I like it a little bit. I respect the bring. It definitely has its place. Anytime you can play Big Priest is because it has good matchups. But the Even Warlock is probably my favorite looking deck. I've always enjoyed slamming. I mean, I guess it ties in with Big Priest slamming big mana, big stat on curve kind of thing. You know, cheating is fun. What can I say?
Yeah, I think my favorite card in the Even Warlock there is Giggling Inventor. I like seeing cards make an appearance that you don't see that often. Used to see a lot of it back in the day. The old Giggling Inventor decks just keep popping out minions with Divine Shield and Taunt. So yeah, good shout out to an old card that used to be meta. And congratulations to DeVay. He remains undefeated on the season. I know he had a couple of weeks where to sub, but yeah, still 3-0. Very respectable. And yeah, best of luck next week and for the rest of the season. Moving along, we are now going to look at one of the wild matches from last week. 3 games played as has been all season. And Yoda, can I get you to talk us through this match? APM, Annoyer Punk Music, against Wild THL Fanatics.
Yes, this was an absolutely incredible match. It came down to a wire. You can see that the score is 16-12, but if any one of APM lost a single game, 5, they would have drawn the week. So this came down to every match mattering. It started off with Ree Bobson doing his signature getting swept 3-0. So it wasn't his proudest week, but his teammates made up for it by all 4 of them winning 3-2 against Wild THL. And yeah, it was a very, very hard fought match. And well done to Maxibon, Stinzy, Slight, and MTG Squirrel for getting the win when it mattered most. So I'm pretty sure Annoy Punk now is all but guaranteed to make playoffs. So very well done to them. And yeah, it was a very, very nice week.
Yeah, it was pretty tight. I think Squirrel was the last to play. We were 12-10 up going into the match. So, a 1-3 loss, we lost the week. A 2-3 loss, we tied. And a win, we won it. So, anything really could have happened there. And I know it was 1-1 at one stage, and it got to 2-2. Like, I don't know if we're up 2-1 or down 2-1, but Shutterwalk, Shaman, Mirror for the biscuits, and yeah, Squirrel managed to get there. But yeah, 4-3-2 wins, very close matches, very tight series. Reverb, did you have anything you wanted to add to that match?
There is a lot of questline, Druid. That is my addition. Please, this is my slight plea. Please, maybe tone it down a little. I know we took out Twig, and I know that was really annoying, but I'd like to see something other than Guff every now and then. Please.
Well, there is a way that you can not see Guff, and that's play standard. That's my solution.
That's a pretty good solution.
I try and stay clear of Wild these days. Still captaining, but I think it still needs a bit of work. But the good thing is we're almost in the second set of the season. I say second set of the year. So Blizzard did say that they've got something huge coming for Wild. So definitely looking forward to seeing what that is. It's not far away now. But until then, we'll continue along with the Questline Druid meta and go from there. Reverb, did you want to run us through the standings and give us an indication of which teams are in, which teams might be in, and which teams won't be in the playoffs with one round to go?
With one round to go, things are a tiny bit spicy near the lower end. At the very top, you can see World Shakers and Shaker Symphony. They're right up the top. They are 100% in. I don't think there is a way mathematically that they cannot be in. If I'm wrong, I'm sure Geranium will say in chat that I'm wrong in like 2 seconds. Annoyopunk, I'm also pretty sure are in on 79 points, but maybe they potentially can. Alphas playing Minecraft are currently in 4th. Below them is Wild THL Fanatics. However, Wild THL Fanatics have a bye, so they cannot make it. Worgen Greases cannot make it. F12 Viridian and Alphas playing Minecraft are kind of playing for the 4th spot. Annoyopunk, from what I'm seeing and hearing, can potentially just fall out of the 3rd spot, but that would probably take a big week from Alphas and then F2L big week as well, and they both move up and knock Annoya right out. So those last 2 spots are somewhat up for contention. Annoya are fairly in, you would like to think, and it's up to Alphas playing Minecraft to have a bigger week than their rivals F2L Viridian to seal off their playoff spot.
Yeah, I think my team on Punk Music, I think we need 7 points to guarantee it. I think that you can get it like a 16 point. No, that was at 3-3-2s and a 2-2-3s is the most you can get. So that's 12, 13, 16 to 14. So if Viridian got a 16 to 14 win, that would get them to 85. And Alphas would also be on 85. So we need 7 points to clinch playoffs. And then Alphas playing Minecraft are playing Viridian. So whoever wins that match, although if F2L win by 1 only, Alphas will still get in because they'll be a point ahead. So F2L Viridian need to win by 2 points to catch Alphas playing Minecraft. So that's sort of the situation. Annoyopunk Music needs 7 points or more, or other results may help with that. But pretty much in. And then it comes down to F12 Viridian against Alphas playing Minecraft for that final spot. So huge week for those two teams this week. It's like playoffs have come early. This is like an elimination match. Definitely has been an interesting season, and it all comes down to the last week. All right, last thing to cover for Wild is the Wild PPR. We'll see which players are at the top and maybe make a prediction. I want to hear a prediction on which player is going to take out MVP for the season. There's 1 week left. There's 1 match left for each player. that hasn't got a bye. I want you to tell me who's going to win the MVP for Wild. And I will get... Yo Daddy, I'll get you to talk me through the honourable mentions here.
Yes, so to start off our honourable mentions, we've got Maxibon at 3-2, but with a nice 13-9 game record, and then Martian, he's only played one match, but he won it, so that gets him a mention. And then Slight and Marty B, both also at 3-2, Slight with a slightly better game record, and then Stazari at 2-5, finishing out the honourable mentions with an 8-5 game record. So well done to all these 5 players on a very nice season, and who knows, if they do well in the last week, they might bump up a couple spots.
All right, Reverb, can you shoot us from 10 up to 1?
In 10, we have Stinzy, 4-1, 9-7 game record. In 9, we have Zach with a 3-2 record, 11-8 in the games. Number 8 is Memnarch, 3-2 record, 13-9 in games. In 7 is M Likes Blue at 3-2 with a 13-11 record. Number 6 is our featured lineup entrepreneur, Devilion, at 3-0 with a 9-3 game record. Number 5 is the Dr. Bum D himself at 4-2 with a 14-12 record. Number 4 is Shaman Enthusiast Copa, 4-1 with a 13-11 game record, which is 1 game behind number 3, which is Steph for Christ, 4-1 with 14-11. Number 2 is Lothos, who has been killing it this season, undefeated, 5-0 with 15-4 losses for games, which means he is just 1 loss behind our number 1 spot, which is Nice Jewish Owl, 5-0, 15 wins, 3 losses.
All right, who's your pick? I mean, realistically, I think it's between the top 2. I think with the records there, with the small number of losses, I think it really has to come down to the top 2. But who's your pick? Who takes it out?
It would be really funny and awesome and cool if Lothos and Nice Jewish Owl were actually playing in the final round, because I do think it is between those 2. I'm gonna say, because Lothos got it last season, I think Nice Jewish Owl will have a big week and he will steal it this season.
Yeah, they're not playing each other, so they could both end up on 6-0. So,
What if they end up?
Yep.
What if they end up 6-0 and both on the same number of wins and same number of losses?
It comes down to PAR. It'll come down to other statistics. I mean, you can still have a player that has the 15-4 could be ahead of the 15-3. So that does come down to PAR and stuff. So, Yo Daddy, who's your pick? Who's gonna take out Wild MVP?
I'm just looking through it, and Nice Jewish Owl has to beat Stinzy, who's 4-1, so also having a great season, while Lothos has to beat Stazari, our honourable mention in chat. Shout out to Stazari. And I believe in the strength of our chatters, so I'm going to say that Lothos is undefeated, while Nice Jewish Owl just doesn't get there and loses 3-2 next week. So my pick is Lothos to make it a double 2 seasons in a row.
All right, well, I'm going to throw the cat amongst the owls, and I am going to say that both Lothos and Nice Jewish Owl lose this week. Devalion wins his match 3-0, 4-0 record, comes from 6th, and takes MVP for the season. I don't know if that can happen, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Devalion for MVP. Calling it now. I'm probably going to be wrong, but if I'm right, I can go back to this clip and I can refer to it.
And if you're wrong, we'll delete the VOD. Where
I'm probably wrong, but yeah, best of luck. If your name appears on this list, congrats on a good season. Best of luck to all players this week. And best of luck to probably NJO and Lothos. Great work, lads. 5-0. Hopefully, I really hope both of you end up having an undefeated season. Both deserve it, and best of luck in the MVP race. All right, Wild Series is finished. We can now move on to the game show. I will see if I can get all the contestants into chat, and I'll introduce them. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are we missing? Is it just
Nobs, we need you.
All right, I think everybody is here, so I will introduce the teams, starting with Team Unholy. We have got Reverb and Nubbinator. Nubs. How do you guys think you'll go? I think Nubs, you won Game Show 1. Are you gonna carry Reverb to victory?
I have little to no voice, but I think I might get sabotaged by my teammate. Yep.
You will DM me the correct answer, and I will say the wrong one. So really, it's a coin flip. It depends on whether I feel like saying the correct answer or not.
Yeah, feel free to save your voice, Nubs. Just send Reverb some DMs with the correct
This is
answers.
gonna go.
Doesn't guarantee that he'll say the correct answer. He'll follow your instructions, but
Yeah.
least you can do is send in the correct answers. All right,
Yeah.
Team Blood is our second team, which is a Geranium Battle and Nice Jewish Owl. Welcome to the show. How do we think we're going to go today, lads?
Just like Blood DK, we will play the card that responds to the current situation, and we will lose.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to control the situation a little bit better. And maybe you end up fatiguing your opponents. We'll see. Our final team, Team Frost, is our co-host YoDaddy, joined by Righteous Jammies. Welcome. How do you
Thank you.
lads think you will go?
Oh, well, it's kind of fitting because, it'd be very unholy if Unholy won, and I think we're gonna beat Blood so bad that there'll be a bloody pulp by the end of this.
Whoa.
Ooh, big talk. This is what I like to see. We haven't even swung the first.
Going back.
We haven't even gone through the mulligan stage, and we're already swinging. All right, we're going to keep
Absolutely.
we're going to keep the show moving along. The way it's going to work is I've got a few games for us to play today. We're going to be playing in the order of Blood, Frost, Unholy. So when you're guessing, Blood team will be followed by Frost, followed by. So if it's Unholy's turn to pick a topic, they will get the first guess. Then it'll be Blood. Then it'll be Frost. So we'll keep going through that order. So I'll keep things moving. I'll keep prompting people where we're up to. But to kick things off, to work out who's going first, we have the first game, and this is a THL. This is THL referenced. So you have to try and work. It's a bit cryptic. You try and work out what I am referring to, and it's a THL reference. So I've got 8 images I'll put up on the screen. It refers to something in THL. If you can't get it, I've got a hint. But we'll start, and I'll just start putting them up on the screen. So looking at the screen, you can guess multiple times. Just if you want to put it in the chat, or because maybe it's if people are shouting out, I'm not here. So if you've got an answer, put it in the chat, and as soon as someone gets it, I will let you know that that's correct. So I'll start putting the images on the screen, and you can tell me what I am thinking about. So we've got Deathstalker Rexa, Hex, Gurubashi Chicken, Spitting Camel, King Mukla. This is the toughest puzzle of the day, by the way. Blast Master Boom, Fresh, Lord of Turtling, and Copycat. In that order. Do we know what this refers to?
I don't think I've ever been so bewildered in my life.
Does anybody
Is
have
this,
any idea, or should I
I have
just?
a question.
Yeah.
Is it like a sentence or
No.
a?
It's-
Okay,
it's
never mind.
not a sentence. Should I just drop the hint now? Does anybody have any idea, or should I just drop the hint now?
I am flabbergasted.
Yeah, I have no clue.
All right, I'll drop the hint.
Guess before you drop hint. These are emotes in other servers. Aha, the next hint.
All right, I'm going to drop the hint. And see if we can guess it. Okay, hint coming now. It's on the screen, the hint.
Did it?
I changed one card.
Oh,
What does it mean?
I
Did
don't
he
know if
change
mine's
the
not
card?
updating. Or
he did.
yeah.
He did.
Uh-oh.
I changed.
Is it to do with beasts? So
Oh, I
have
have an ad.
You have an ad. That
Love-
does not help. Okay, so I changed Blastmaster Boom card. If you're wondering which card I
Oh.
changed.
Okay.
Is it Dr.
Uh,
Bomb D?
Nope.
So I'm guessing these have to do with specific players' icons in THL.
Isn't Neji's like Deathstalker Rexar?
Yeah, it's not
Right.
specific players' icons. Take a look at the card that I changed. The hint.
S.
Blast Master Boom.
Oh. Is it players' icons within Blast
Nope.
or players' pet cards?
I made this too tough.
Mm.
It's too cryptic.
I mean, I know kind of what blast means, but I don't know what the rest of them mean in reference to that.
All right, I'll just say what the answer was, and we'll just start off with Blood can go first, alphabetical. It's not a problem. So these are all appearing. These are the last 8 Hero Series champions. So Geranium's Hero Series champion team had Death Knights on it, and then on the team before that there was a frog, and on the team before that it was there was a Super Chicken. The team
It was at least they don't have
without-
chicken.
Yeah, at least I don't have chicken. There was a camel that appeared on the banner before that. The banner before that had monkeys, like gorillas on it. The banner before that was Blast. The banner before that had Turtle on it. And the battle before that had a heap of cats on it.
Wow.
None of the puzzles are going to be this hard from this point in.
Awesome.
All right,
That's really
so
cool.
there was no points available there. That was just purely to decide who was going to go first and put all of you off thinking, how hard is this game show going to be?
It has worked.
Moving along. Blood can go first. First alphabetical, so Blood will go first, and then Frost, and then Unholy, and then Unholy, and then Frost, and then back to Blood. We'll do it that way. Okay, so we have six puzzles here, or 6 games. So I will release what the names of those games are. So first up, we have Every Day I'm Shuffling. We have Whoa, Legendary. Very classy. Why not both? Minions. And that category. All right. Blood Team. Which category would you like to play first?
let's go for Woe Legendary.
Whoa, legendary. All right, we're going to play this game first. Blood are going first, and then Frost, and then Unholy. Every answer is worth 1 point in every game. So we'll go to there. Okay, so let me get my notes for Whoa, legendary. Okay, so I need you to name a card that when played adds a legendary a legendary minion to your hand. There are 6 cards in Hearthstone history that when you play the card, it adds a legendary minion to your hand. So it's always a legendary minion. So it's not like it might add a legendary minion. It's not that if you play it and like a Zola, you need to have something on the board. So it doesn't count. So you're thinking probably a Battle Cry or something like that adds a legendary minion to your hand.
Just to be clear, and I think this is based on our first guess here, this legendary minion does not have to be a collectible card.
If you come up with something, all of these are cards that you could have played. They're cards that would have been played in Standard that I've got. If you can come up with something else that's not on my list, I'll give you a point for it.
Wait, so are we just listing as many as we can? Or
No, yeah. So you give me one answer, and if it's right, I'll pop it up on the screen, give you a point, and then we move to the next one. If it's wrong, we move it to the next team, and we keep moving.
Okay. We're gonna go for Astalor.
Astalor. Okay.
Not a collectible card, but a legendary.
Okay, so
Adds a legendary.
I'll give you another guess. So I'm not specifically including cards that have got a second phase to a card. So you're adding the second version of a card to the hand. So I specifically excluded Astalor. I probably should have said that. Specifically excluded Astalor for that particular reason. So yeah.
All right. We'll go for Paparazzi then.
Okay. Paparazzi. Is Paparazzi a correct answer? Yeah, yes it is. All right, Frost team.
And we're on the same category, correct?
Same category. So I just there's 5 more minions in Hearthstone.
Right.
When you play it, it adds a legendary minion to your hand.
Yes, Brightwing.
Brightwing. Is Brightwing a correct answer?
The original Paparazzi.
Yes, Brightwing is a correct answer. Unholy team.
Yeah.
There are 4 more.
Does it have to be in Standard now?
No. We're talking in
it's the
Hearthstone,
Rogue
so
one, Dragon Treasure.
the Rogue One, Dragon Treasure. So I need the exact names. Is that your answer? Dragon Treasure?
I sure hope it is.
I don't think that's a minion. I believe that's a spell.
Oh wait, does it have
So
to be a minion?
Name a Hearthstone card. Name a card.
A card,
that, when
okay.
played, adds a legendary minion to your hand.
I know there is a 1
It's
mana
called
rogue thing.
Dragon's
because
Horde. Yep.
It's called Dragon Horde? Okay, we're going Dragon Horde.
Okay, is Dragon's Horde a correct answer? It is a correct answer.
Let's go.
This is exactly what I said would happen. Nubs knows the answer, and then Reverb says the wrong thing. Okay, we've got 3.
Yep.
We've got three more to go. Back to Team Blood. If we do get three incorrect answers, or
Name
passes,
another minion in Standard. Yeah, let's name another minion in Standard right now. We're gonna go with Suspicious Usher, the Priest 1/3.
okay, is suspicious? I'm not going to say it. Usher a correct answer? It is a correct answer. Another point for Team Blood. All right, back to Frost. There's only 2 more.
I can't think of any more. If you've got any patches,
No,
or you.
I have no clue.
Nope. If you don't have
I,
anything,
I ran out of Brightwing.
you can pass.
Yeah, I ran out of Brightwing, so we pass.
If we do get 3 passes in a row or 3 incorrect answers, we will just end the category and I'll reveal the remaining answers. Across to Team Unholy, do you have an idea of the last 2 cards?
Yep, I do. Reform. The OG Reform.
Is Reform a correct answer? I don't have it on my list.
It's right though, isn't it?
Well, you said
Is a
OG.
multi-stage card.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that the same thing? Is that we're talking?
That's
It's like an Astalor. It adds a specific card that you can't collect.
Oh my god.
Oh, is
If
that
we're
the
talking
discover? Is that the
Archdeacon
discover a powerful artifact
A
card?
powerful artifact, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
OG.
Unlucky.
yeah. We don't count that one. So yeah, it's got to add a legendary minion to your hand. So I don't think the artifacts are minions. Are they spells?
Yeah, they're all spells.
Yep. Yep. So incorrect.
I just thought of one
answer.
after we passed.
All right. Well, we're off across to Team Blood now. Do you have one of the remaining 2?
Owl's the goat here. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Toki Time Tinkerer.
Is Toki Time Tinkerer or Tinker correct answer? Yes, it is a correct answer. Team Blood taking an early lead. They just added 10 health. All right, back to Team Frost. Now, when you said you just thought of one, it's the one that they didn't just
Yeah.
guess, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, for me at least.
Is it
You
Cinder
wanna
Ghost?
go for it, Unity? No. Can we change our answer to face
Yeah,
collector?
I'll change.
Which one would you like to lock in?
Face collector.
Okay, is the final card on the board Face Collector? It is Face Collector. All right, we got them all.
Can I suggest
have-
a 7th card?
I have a
What-
7th.
What's the 7th card?
Alexstrasza.
Those are just dragons, not legendary.
Oh, well, they only gave me
I'm gonna
legendary
kill
ones,
you.
so
I'm gonna kill you.
I guess I just played
would
the
like
card
to-
better. I don't know.
-1 point, please.
I would like to suggest Snip Snap. Snip Snap will add another Snip Snap, which is a legendary minion to your hand.
Okay, same
Well,
same kind of thing
those-
as Astalor. That's
What
like
about-
the second phase.
Grrr.
What about the Warlock Reform that replaced your hand and
Yeah,
deck
I
with
was thinking about that
legendaries?
one too. Yeah, there is
If,
2
if you have no hand, you don't get a card.
That's it.
Oh,
Wait,
real?
There you
Monkey counts too, right? Golden monkey.
No,
Oh,
that
God,
goes to
yeah.
the deck.
And
Oh,
Cinder
that-
Ghost.
when you
Not
play
collectible
when you
card.
play Golden Monkey though.
Yeah.
All right, moving along to the
that's-
next category. Before I have to hand out more points. Back to the main screen. Okay, so Team Blood early lead 3 over Frost, 2 over Unholy 1. Frost gets to go first in the next game. Which game would you like to play? What did we just play? Woe Legendary.
Yo, Daddy, are you cool with why not both?
Sure, I'll let you choose since you got the correct one.
All right, cool. Why not both?
All right, why not both? Let's jump in. So for why not both, what we are looking at is there are 12 minions in Hearthstone that are dual type, that are unique, that don't have the same dual type as any other minion in Hearthstone. So there are 12.
Okay.
I will give you the combination of minion types, and you need to tell me which minion it is. Let's see if I can bring them up on the board.
Oh, you're giving us the actual thing on the
Yep.
board. Just making sure I don't have to
Here
bring
we
out a
go.
notepad.
Okay, so they're on the screen. These are the combination of minion types. There are 12. So Team Frost will go first. You just give me the name of the minion that has these combinations of minion type. As I said, they should be unique. I did spend a bit of time looking up collection.
Yeah. I don't have the name of the card, but I know what it does and the stats.
And I'm very happy for you. I need
All
the name.
right,
I need the name of the card. If you can give me the name. As I said previously, I've said this before.
Oh!
I'm terrible with names of cards.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Mech Pirate is Hook Fist 4000. Or Hook something 4000.
Okay, so we're locking in Hook Fist 4000.
Yes.
For Mech Pirate. Is not the correct answer. Close. It was close. May not.
Was very close.
May not be
Is it 3000?
the name of the card. Moving along to Team Unholy. Can you give me one of our 12 minions here?
I can most certainly give you Hook Fist 3000.
Oh my god.
Okay,
One
is
decimal, one number off.
Hookfist 3000 a Mech Pirate? It is a Mech Pirate. It's unlucky that you didn't get the number there. But I do need the. I'm going to be critical early. Maybe when it's later and you're losing, I'll be a bit more flexible. But across to Team Blood, can we keep that 2-point lead? Can you give me one of these combinations? Some of these are
We'll
some
go
of these
with
are in
one
standard
that we
as
know
well.
for sure right now.
Yeah.
In standard, we have to retalk.
Some of these are in standard. Not all of them. Some of them are.
Oh, okay. Some of them are. Some of them are. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna go with the Murloc Dragon. Is Skyfin.
Okay, is the Murloc Dragon Skyfin? Yes, it is. And I just need to find the tick that goes next to that. There it is. All right. Moving along. Team Frost. Can you give me?
This
Okay.
one?
Since
This
we're
one I
Team
have for
Frost,
sure.
I think we should probably go with our logo, Elemental Dragon, Frost Queen
real?
Cinderella. Sorry, not Elemental Dragon, Undead Dragon.
Undead Dragon.
See, is not here.
It's not one of our combinations on the board. Probably because there's more than one Undead Dragon.
Okay. In that case, can I go for Mech Totem?
You can, yes.
All right, Jukebox Totem.
All right, is our Mech Totem minion Jukebox Totem? If I can get that tick, yes, Jukebox Totem is correct. Okay, Team Frost moving up to 3. Unholy, Team Unholy, you are up. Do you have one of these minions for us?
Yeah.
Do you want me to say it?
Are you eating? I'll just
I
say it.
was.
Oh my god. I'll just say it. Grave Shambler is an undead elemental.
Okay, Undead Elemental. Do we have Grave Shambler? It is a correct answer. Grave Shambler. Team Blood, you're up.
I'm gonna go for the other one that I'm certain on, and that is Naga Corsair, is our Naga pirate.
Okay, Naga Corsair as the Naga Pirate combination. I've played that in a few decks in my time. It is correct. Moving up to 5 points. Team Frost.
Fellscale Evoker
Which combination are we
for
looking at?
the Demon Naga.
Demon Naga Fellscale Evoker. Is that a correct answer? It is a correct answer.
Thank you.
Back to Team Unholy. I can see we're getting all the ones down the right-hand side here. 6 to go.
My there's no undead Murloc, right? Or pirate? No, I'm thinking of undeads. We
Look-
might pass. Like, I'm still.
Well, I'm giga thinking on one of them. Wait, can it be in Battlegrounds?
All of these are standard or wild cards. It's not battlegrounds. It might be something. It might be
Is
something that's
there-
also in battlegrounds if it's
Oh.
a card in standard and wild. So
Is
sometimes
mini
it's in
set
both.
like mini set counts, right? So
Yeah,
like,
that's a
Oh,
standard.
okay,
If it's
so-
in wild, it's here. It's
yeah.
looking at all cards that you can play.
There's the Siren, right? The Death Knight card, the Prime Scale Siren. It's a Naga, I think.
So which combination are we
Something
looking at?
Naga. I think it's Undead Naga.
Undead
The
Naga.
Siren rhymes.
Rhyme
yeah,
scale
it's-
siren for the Undead Naga
yeah.
is a correct answer.
Let's go.
All right, Team Blood. We've got 5 left. There's definitely one on there I thought would be gone by now, but
All right. This is one we're less confident on. We're gonna say Undead Quillbore is Death's Head Cultist.
Undead Quillbore is a Death's Head cultist. Is not a correct answer. Team Frost.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know this one. For Elemental Murloc, is it Frostfin Stomper?
Okay, Elemental Murloc is Frostfin Stomper a correct answer? It is not a correct answer. It's very close. Team Undead.
Do you know? Because I don't know. I have
Yeah, I do.
Battlegrounds brain.
Is it actually our turn again? Oh my god.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
I know the wait. Okay, actually, is Elemental Dragon Wax Dread?
Oh no! Wait! I know. Wait. Do you want to go with that answer, or I have one?
It's Wax Dread, isn't it?
You want to lock that one in?
I swear to God! I swear to God! If you get this wrong.
Okay, we're locking it in. Elemental Dragon. Is the Elemental Dragon Waxadread? It is Waxadread.
Oh, thank God.
You can save your other one for next round. Back to Team Blood. 4 to go.
Okay, we're going to maybe give thanks to Team Frost here, and amalgamate their answer with ours. We think the Elemental Murloc is Chillfin Stomper.
Is the Elemental Murloc Chillfin Stomper? No, it is not.
Okay. We're gonna take the
this game.
CH. We're gonna take the CH and we're gonna move it one word over. It's Frostfin Chomper.
Is Frostfin Chomper the correct name for the Elemental Murloc? It is the correct name. Stomper. Not Stomper, it's a Tromper. Back to Team Undead. I believe you have one of these three. Maybe.
Essentially.
Nubs?
I have one. Yeah, I'm gonna give credit to Reverb for this. 'Cause I just had to get a little bit annoyed and then I remembered Plaguemore is an undead Quillball.
So Plaguemore is
Yeah,
an undead Quillball?
Is
It
that the
is,
full
yeah.
name of the card?
it's the rotting because that is how I remembered. Yep,
So you're locking in, what's the name of the card?
it's the Druid Plaguemore the Rotting.
Plaguemore the Rotting. Okay, is Plaguemore the Rotting an undead Quillball? It is an undead Quillball.
What is that? I've never heard that name before.
It's
I'm
the,
gonna kill
it's the Druid
you
legendary
literally-
that nobody
No,
plays.
you literally. Oh my god. I'm being tested right now.
All right, back to Blood. We've only got 2 answers left on the board, both mechs. We all love mechs. If you're not sure, if you don't have an answer, you can pass.
I'm bad with card names. Milo, do you know the name of that card that I just asked, or no?
I don't. I can't. We're gonna pass
No.
right
Okay,
now.
we can pass. Back to Frost. Frost, do you have an answer for me?
We have an
Yes,
answer.
we do. Elemental Mech Steel Rager.
Is Steel Rager a correct answer? It is a correct answer. So we just have one left. Team Undead. Do you have an idea about this card?
A Mechnaga? Man, the word Naga is in light blue, and I hear mech, and all I can get in my head is Snow Chugger, and it's not Snow Chugger.
If you're not sure, you can just pass. We'll keep things moving.
Maybe come back to us.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'll give you a hint. We're not
Yeah.
coming back, because if everyone passes,
Oh, come
it's
on.
over. It's Jova.
It's Jova.
Jova.
So Jover, bro.
It's so Jova. Thinking
Is
of
it?
Nagas. Thinking
Do
of mechs.
It's not amalgams don't count, right? Just to be
No,
sure.
it's not.
No, because amalgams are everything.
That was my
Otherwise-
Christmas mistake.
Otherwise, every single answer.
All right, I need an answer. I need a name.
I can only think of like Ashara, but that's elemental.
3,
Naga, I think.
2.
The one amalgam band.
No, it's a pass.
But it kills
Back to Team Blood. Do we have an answer for this one? Do we have any idea about this one? Team Blood. Training.
Yeah, we really don't want to talk. Okay, I will name Mistake.
Mistake is not the right answer. Team Frost, do you have any idea, or do we have a third pass? I really wasn't expecting anyone to get this one, by the way.
Yo, Daddy, do you have one?
I think it has to be in Wild, since I've played a lot of Naga Mage and I can't think of anything, but I could not name a card, so I've got no idea.
All right. So
We
Naga
will
was not
name
created.
one amalgam.
it's a pass. The answer to this one, which surprised me when I was looking through the collection, the Mech Naga is Vash Prime.
Huh?
Oh my
Hey.
god.
So Vash, Lady Vash, I think it is a
Yeah,
Naga,
yeah.
but
The primes are
Vash Prime is a Mech Naga.
Wait, like,
primes are
you.
max.
I'm
No
gonna-
wonder we all passed.
Yeah, so I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
anyone to get that. So, but yeah, well done on getting the other 11.
with the shaman thing?
Moving along. Okay, Unholy, you get the next 2 topics. So hit me up with one of these 4. Which one tickles your fancy?
I'm not letting him choose first. I will go every day I'm shuffling.
Every day I'm shuffling. All right, so we've actually got 2 games in here. We'll jump to the first one. So, every day I'm shuffling, we have got names of cards. I think, hang on. Every day I'm shuffling. Oh, no, yep. Not names of cards. So, every day I'm shuffling. I've got to find. Oh, there it is. There it is, my notes. Okay, so, first one here is. Let me get this going. I gotta find the. Oh, yep. Okay, so I'll just put all the other cards up on the board. Here we go. These are all things that you will shuffle into your opponent's deck. If you can give me the name of these cards or things that you shuffle into your opponent's deck. And we're starting with Unholy. Team Unholy, can you tell me one of the names of these things here?
Yes. Wait. The Nerubians. Kind of clearly right there.
I need the exact
do you-
name if that helps.
You need the exact card.
I need the name of it, the exact name of it.
Oh.
You are in the lead, so, and you won last time, so I'm super critical.
It's Beneath the Grounds. Beneath the Grounds Grand Tournament. Yeah.
Is the name of which one is it? It's the Nerubian one you're looking at, Beneath the Grounds.
Yep, Beneath the
Wait,
Grounds.
do you want the name of the card that shuffles
I need
it
the
in,
name
or
of
the
the
name of the shuffled in
I
card?
need the name of the card that's on the screen here, not the name of the card that shuffles it in.
Okay.
Okay. So
Then
so
I
then-
think we will do an easy one.
No,
Garrett
I know the
shuffles
name.
bleeds in.
I'm going to kill you. I know the name. Oh.
Okay, so you're going with Bleed.
Yeah, Garrett shuffles in bleeds.
All right. Is Bleed a correct answer? It is a correct answer. Team Blood. Bleed's taken. Can you tell us one of the other 8
Yeah.
here?
Go for that one.
Yeah, we're gonna say Framed as the Overload 2 from Framester.
All right. Is Framed a correct answer? It is a correct answer. I just have to get the tick. There it is. All right. Moving you up to 6 points. Team Frost, can you give me one of the names of the cards here?
Are you cool if I go Yo Daddy, or you want to do the Nerubian?
Hey,
All right,
you go
we'll
first.
go. Yeah, we'll go Ambush for Nerubians.
So Nerubian Ambush. Is that a correct name? It is a correct name. Back to you, Team Unholy.
Oh, they put out one. So, the candle is it's Darkness Candle that the darkness shuffles in.
Are they just candles?
No, it's Darkness Candle, I'm sure.
Okay, is Darkness Candle a correct answer? It is. It is a
He's
correct answer.
old.
I've played far too much Darkness decks.
Yeah.
This was my pre-THL days
Ruffle.
when I played a lot of Degenerate stuff.
The Reno Killer, the Darkness.
The dankness. All right, back to Blood.
We're gonna say Bomb.
Okay, is Bomb a correct answer? Of course, Bomb is a correct answer.
Ask just in time about how good I am at drawing those.
I'm sure there's a story there.
Yeah, TESPA finals. Or not, well, playoff finals. 6 in a row.
6 in a row, oh my god. I would not be happy. All right, Frost.
We'll stick with the bomb theme and go a Burrowing Mine for the 6-mana one.
Burrowing Mine. Is Burrowing Mine a correct answer? It is a correct answer. Yeah, I think I even threw, when I played Bomb Warrior, I think I threw that one in there as well. You know, just an extra big bomb. If you're not going to draw a 5-mana one, maybe you draw a 5 health one, 5 damage. Draw a 10 damage one. Unholy, Team Unholy. Reverb, do you have an answer for me, or are you going to let Nubs give me a correct one instead?
Well, I have one that may or may not be given to me by someone else, but that's fine. Hakar shuffles in Corrupted Blood.
All right, is Corrupted Blood a correct answer? It is. It is a correct answer. And Hakar the Soulflayer is one of my favorite cards of all time. I have played far too much of Hakar the Soulflayer. I also remember when they had the incident in World of Warcraft when everyone just died to Corrupted Blood. All right, 2 to go. Team Blood, can we get you up to 8 points?
We sure can. This is a throwback to a really high quality card. We're going to say Ancient Curse for the deal 7.
Is Ancient Curse deal 7 damage a correct answer? Yes, it certainly is. All right, up to 8. Okay, 1 left. Team Frost, do you have the name of this card?
Yes, we do. We will take 1 Agony, please.
Okay, is Agony the final card on the board? It is the final card on the board. Nice clean round.
Yeah, I was really worried about I forget, the curse. That's the one I was worried about, because I was like, I have no clue.
Yep. All right, moving along. We're going to keep it in the same order. So Team Frost just answered that question. So we'll continue on with Team Unholy. Why would you shuffle things into your opponent's decks when you could be shuffling them into your decks? Your deck. All right, so I'm just going to bring these up.
There's
so
a second part.
Why was Garrote on the last part? Because Garrote shuffles into your deck.
That is correct.
That's because I put it on the wrong screen.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thank you for pointing that out. I sort of realized that as we were doing it, and I was like, actually, that should be on the other one. I originally was doing it as things that did damage, and then I changed it, and then I forgot to take it out. So, yep. All right, things that you shuffle into your deck. There's probably things that you shuffle into your opponent's deck, and I've just completely screwed this up. But anyway, 9 more things that you shuffle into someone's deck. Can Team Unholy start me off with a name here?
Yeah.
Acorn.
Reverb,
Geez,
just
thanks.
without any
you sure that's
confirmation at all from Nubs. He's just going to go straight in.
Wait.
You know, Reverb's just done like a Leroy Jenkins.
the name? You have
Straight
no
in
idea.
with the Acorn. Is Acorn a correct answer? It is a correct answer.
You were so lucky.
I thought it was about to be Squirrel Acorn and I was going to get shot.
Nubs is there like, okay, let's talk strategy. And Reverb's like, Leroy Jenkins, it's straight in. All right, Team Blood. Give me an answer here. These are all pretty simple. These ones. We've played a lot of these cards.
Yeah, let's go with the one that you see a lot if you're either of these two classes. Soul Fragments.
All right.
Or just Singular Soul Fragment.
Yep. Good old Ticketus Warlock meta. Not Sociologist. Like, Sociologist, that's okay. But, like, Ticketus Warlock, much better. It is a correct answer, Soul Fragment. Better bump you up to 9 points. Frost?
You want to go with the guaranteed one? Yo, Daddy.
Sure. You go, yeah.
Oh, Dream Portal. Sorry, I was making sure that I didn't know. If
Yeah, definitely Dream Portal.
Yeah.
All right, is Dream Portal a correct answer? Did I move? There we go. I got to move to there. Yep, it is a correct answer. Yeah, I played a lot of Druid. Dream Portal's always a good way to end the game. Occasionally. Back to Unholy, Team Unholy.
Please let this guy know if you have seen her. Olgra Mankirk's wife.
Yep. Is Olgra Mankirk's wife correct? It's Mankirk's wife, but I'll let you have that one.
Oh, is it?
Mankirk.
Oh, it is Crick.
I typed that. I'm gonna kill you.
Reverb reading challenge. Impossible.
I've called him Mankirk my whole life.
If he was Mankirk, he'd be Captain Mankirk.
My bad.
All right, Team Blood.
Yeah, we're gonna go for Sunken Vessel.
Sunken Vessel. Is Sunken Vessel a correct answer? Certainly is. Enjoyed a bit of Rogue, getting the pirates off the bottom. Especially when you can dredge it just after you've played Mr. Smite. Get those pirates with charge. Frost, Team Frost, you're up. I've got 4 left on the screen.
All right. Can we get a Wondrous Scroll?
Is Wondrous Scroll a correct answer? It's not the name of the card. It's not a Wondrous Scroll. Team Unholy.
I might steal that one, actually. Scroll of Wonder.
Is the name of the card Scroll of Wonder? It is Scroll of Wonder. Unlucky. Feeding the Unholy score here. Blood, your chance to move ahead of Frost.
Hey, I think the most popular way to shuffle this card in is the 2-mana Warlock card, if I remember correctly. But these are Fell Rifts. Fell Rift.
All right, is Fell Rift a correct answer here? Certainly is. Back to Team Frost.
Tickets.
Sorry, what was that?
Tickets.
Tickets? Do we have tickets? We do have tickets. Which means there's one left on the board. Unholy, Team Unholy, you can take a 2-point lead with a correct answer.
Does Team Unholy know the Unholy Death Knight card?
I do, but I'm not gonna tell you.
What do you mean? We're on the same team.
Oh.
Tell us.
This is how we run our team. It is Grain Crate.
Okay, is the final card on the board Grain Crate? It is Grain Crate. Certainly is. Alright, that was probably one of the easiest categories. You can see the card. I picked all things that are fairly common. Except maybe tickets was the hardest one there. Okay, 2-point lead to...
Yeah, sorry. Only reason I knew that one was because I used to play that with Alex.
Yep. Alright, back to the board. I'll take down shuffling. There we go. Get rid of that. All right, we've got 3 categories left. Team Unholy, your choice of category again. When we work it back the other way, I've gotten very classy minions and
We have the bottom right one, the curse word.
the curse word. Okay, we're going with curse word category. Okay, so this category is 4-letter words. What I am looking for is a spell that only has 4 letters. It can have an exclamation. I'll put that in there, but it only has 4 letters in the name of the card. Or printed on the card, it only has 4 letters in the name of the spell. I'm looking for 9. There are 9 cards
What?
in Hearthstone that have a 4-letter spell.
4-letter what? Sorry.
So it's a spell with only 4 letters in the name. It can have an exclamation at the end of it. Starting with Team Unholy, if you can give me an answer for a spell that has 4 letters in it.
Oh, there's the Demon Hunter. I'm going to lose my voice. Blur.
Okay, is Blur a correct answer? Yes, it is a correct answer. Team Blood.
We're gonna go with the current druid card, Rake.
All right, is Rake a correct answer? Yes, it is. Frost, you're up.
We were gonna, we were gonna say Rake too. Yoink. But that's 5
too many
letters.
Can we pass now and just think more and come back next round?
If you don't have an answer, then you'll need to pass.
Our answer is Yoink.
Yoink has 5 letters, so it is incorrect. Okay, Team Unholy, back to you.
Can it have like things in brackets next to it, and do the brackets count?
It only has 4 letters on the nameplate of the card. So if it has more than 4 letters, including what's in the brackets, then
Yes,
you
so,
can't.
like-
If it
okay.
says stage 1 in
Like-
the brackets, you can't use that.
Oh, okay. I
I need an
Reverb
answer.
might have something.
Coin?
Oh my
Are
god.
we counting coin? Like just coin?
I haven't counted coin.
Oh, wait, no, I have one. I think. No, I was gonna
3,
say glide,
2,
but glide has 5
1.
letters.
Pass. Team Blood. We're back to Team Blood.
Okay. You gave a very specific hint earlier when you said there's an exclamation. So let's take that out of the way and say Doom.
Is Doom a correct answer? It is a correct answer. I did say that there can be an exclamation. Some of them do have an exclamation, including Doom. Okay, back to Team Frost. Have you thought of one that may
Yes,
be
we
here
have.
on the board?
Warrior spell Bash.
Bash. Is Bash a correct answer? Yes, it is. It is a correct answer. Up to 12. Back to Team Unholy.
A downfall is
claw.
gonna be 4-letter words. Or claw. Oh my
Claw.
god, claw. Claw's good. Claw's good. That's correct. So I like claw.
Yep.
Okay, is Claw a correct answer? If it is, I missed it.
What?
What?
Let's go.
I must have just missed
You
it.
better give us the point.
Double point.
Druid one.
Yes, I know.
No points, no point.
It's
Easy.
played
gotta find
in
the visual
Druid
now.
now.
It is the correct answer. That's right. I did this.
Yeah,
I did
that's
some
right.
of this when I was tired. It is a correct answer. All right, moving along. Moving along. You saw nothing. Team Blood. You don't get 2 points for that, by the way. That's it's just 1 point.
We're gonna stick with an area that I'm very familiar with and say slam.
All right, is Slam. I'm guessing this is a warrior card.
Yeah, 1 mana, deal 2 damage or to a minion if it survives. Draw a card.
It's an
Used
odd.
to be 2 mana.
It's an odd warrior card. Is Slam
I would hope that
an odd warrior card? It is an odd warrior card.
I would hope you know it's a warrior card because you can see the image, hopefully, on your.
I can't see it until I
Perhaps
drag it up
this-
onto the screen.
Okay.
This was famously not an odd warrior card for quite some time.
Yeah. All right, Frost.
Okay, so you said
Exclamation. Yeah. Would if we have one that's 3 with an exclamation mark?
No, it has 4
can we
letters.
count
4 letters. So if it's got an
4
exclamation and
letters.
3, that's only 3.
All right. Even Druid Bite.
All right, is Bite one of the cards on the board? It is. Okay, back to Unholy. I've got 3 left. There might be more. We don't know. But I've got 3 left. In my defense, I wasn't going to be able to fit an extra card on the screen. It's a poor excuse. Team Unholy, I need an answer.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna say something. It is the priest card that gives. It's for Big Priest Bless.
No, that's 5 letters.
Um,
It is not blessed.
It's also
You
for
got-
big
Bless.
priest.
It's not for big priest, it's for inner fire.
You
We
can-
are going to
I'm-
say
listen,
I'm happy for
listen.
you to-
How?
I'm doing my best.
is howl? Like does any card just say howl on it?
Is Howl a correct answer? It is not a correct answer. I believe there's a furious howl and a ferocious howl. but
Yeah,
I don't think
I
there
remember
is-
the druid one.
not
I
a
just wasn't
howl.
sure if there was like just howl.
No, I don't think there is. If there is, send me the link to the. No, somebody in chat tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't have Howl. Okay, Unholy have slipped up again. Blood, you can rejoin the lead here.
We're gonna go for one that I'm surprised no one has said yet. Shiv.
Yeah, I thought this one would have gone a while ago. Is Shiv a correct answer? Definitely a correct answer. Any Malagos rogue enjoyers in chat?
I cannot believe I didn't get this one.
Come on, Reverb, you spam rogue like it's,
After I said howl, Nubs' chat to me is the word shiv about 30 times.
unlucky. All right, Frost, can we get you closer to the other 2 teams? Can you give me one of the 2 remaining answers?
Do you have any Yo Daddy? I take that as a no. Let's go with arms.
All right, is arms a correct answer? I don't have it as a correct answer. I know there's
I'm thinking of more
arms.
More arms. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is more arms and extra arms or something, but
Yeah.
not
No.
arms. All right,
Just arms.
back to Team Unholy. Do you have one of these 2 remaining cards?
I was gonna say slam, but then I thought it's already been done. Because Reverb might. Oh wait, Riot. Riot is one. With the exclamation at the end.
Is Riot a correct answer? It is a correct answer.
Let's go.
All right, Blood, do you have the final card here for me?
This is one that I certainly played more than I should have. We're going to go Duel.
Is the Paladin card Duel a correct answer? It is a correct answer. I quite enjoy that card. I've played a bit of that one as well.
I'm upset that I didn't get Duel. That's the one that I should have gotten the most.
All right, at the end of round
Nice.
the end of round 4, 16, 16, and Frost is trailing behind on 13. So I'll just remove that category. And we've got 2 categories left. So Team Frost, you have the choice of category here. Would you like to go with very classy or minions?
Yo, Daddy, you cool with minions? All right, we'll take minions.
All right, minions. Minions is the category. For those that are clued in, does anybody know what this is going to be? Just out of interest.
No.
What was going to be? Sorry.
Minions.
The
the
cat-
You're gonna ask
category
us.
Minions.
It's not card back.
You're gonna ask us to spell Zinajari.
No. So, minions. Minions is synonym. Is a synonym for synonym. So I have got the names of some standard minions mixed up on the screen, and all you need to do is tell me the name of the standard minion.
I mean acronyms.
Synonym, acronym. So,
You mean anagrams?
or
Not
anagram.
acronyms?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Anagrams.
English is
Anagrams, correct.
English is not my
Anakin.
first language. Okay,
Oh.
They look
so synonym is an anagram of. Anyway, I've got words that are mixed up on the screen, and you need to tell me what the minion is called.
Okay.
English is not my first language. I'm Australian. We know this. Anagrams. I was a C plus English, C minus English student at school. All right, who are we starting with? It's Team Frost. Team Frost picked. So, Team Frost, can you give me the name of a standard minion that's all mixed up here?
We will take one Hydrolodon, please.
Okay.
that was fast.
Is there a Hydralodon on the board? Yes, Lady Hadron is Hydralodon. Okay, Team Unholy. Do you have one for me?
I'll be honest. I think I'm out of brain cells.
Man, you've put in spaces, which is throwing my brain off.
Mm. Oh, it's so like.
I will give a bit of thinking time for the first couple of turns,
Yeah.
but then I'll speed you up because this is your thinking category.
So, like, basically, the words are like they start with the same letters as the words written. Is that
They've got-
is that what it
yes.
is? Oh.
So
So
like soap leg, those 7 letters are the name of a minion that is currently in standard, but you can rearrange the letters so that it would spell soap leg.
like
All the cards
Yeah.
instead.
Lady Hadron is Hydralodon. So Hydralodon is one word, but like I just mixed
Okay.
it so it said Lady Hadron.
Okay, I get it now. Come on.
All right, gonna need an answer.
That's it. Nah, it's no. It's
I
pass.
got nothing. Yeah.
Got nothing? Okay, moving on to Team Blood. I think this is Unholy's not their best category. So, Team Blood, your chance to extend your lead.
We're gonna go with another colossal minion here. We're gonna go with a boat arc being Krakatoa.
No.
Reverb
Reverb.
is
Reverb.
literally
Krakatoa.
Krakatoa.
Oops.
Reverb is literally Krakatoa on the stream. That is the image that he uses. Is
By
Krakatoa-
golly, it is Krakatoa.
Is Krakatoa a correct answer? It is Krakatoa. Reverb is in shambles.
I hate this category. I hate it so much.
All right,
Why did you choose it?
moving on to Frost.
I did.
Moving on to Frost. Do we have a name of a minion up here? These are all standard cards, by the way.
I'm staring at these, hoping something will pop out, but
Yeah, same here. Um,
we
are
just-
these like sorted by class? Like, are they color coded by that, or
No. I've deliberately put things in colors that,
'Cause that might
throw you off.
for me? Nope, got it. Love that.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's soap or soap leg because my screen's blurry.
Soap leg.
Soap leg.
It's only 7 letters. Surely that's easily worked out.
So soap leg. I would think no, that's Z's. No.
All right, gonna need an answer.
you should just say a random Hearthstone card with a lot of letters and see.
Yeah, you can do that. You can just throw a card that's in standard out there, and it might be right.
Sure, light ray.
Okay, is Light Ray on the board? It is not on the board. Okay, Team Unholy, do you have you worked out what one of these are yet?
Uh,
I want to cry, but we're doing our best.
I was I'm still, a bit flabbergasted that Krakatoa was stolen underneath me.
These are all standard cards, right?
All standard
Yep,
cards.
all standard. The problem is, I don't know enough card names, let alone the card name when you have rearranged it into a different word.
Mm.
Okay, you need an answer?
Could be our downfall.
Just throw it. Throw the name of a card out. If you don't have an answer, it might be on there.
God, not treasure card. That's too long.
What's
Candle Razor. That's a real stupid card.
Okay, need an answer or it's a pass.
what's that
They said an
guy?
answer.
What's
Candle Razor.
yeah,
for some
we'll go
reason.
Candle Razor.
Is Candle Razor on the board?
It's so not.
That
It
is a card.
It is
It's
not
a
on the
4
board.
mana 3/3.
It's a card. It's one of the cards of Hearthstone, but it is not on the board. Back to Team Blood. It looks like Team Blood might get like 12 points here or something. So
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll do one of the ones that we do know at least. Everyone keeps naming soap leg, but do they know Pelagos?
is Pelagos the priest card soap leg? Certainly is.
How do you know it was a priest card?
Certainly is. Because I played a lot of
Yeah.
whatever the name of the deck was. Big Priest. Not Big Priest, but
Naga Priest, I believe.
make a big minion and copy it. Naga Priest. All right, Frost. Any ideas here?
So far, The word siren is in Ace Ruins. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the other 4 letters.
Can you send me Siren, Ace Ruins, Siren, SIREN, A.
Can I ask, are these all minions, or is it any card?
They're all minions, yep.
Okay.
Need an answer? Just throw out a card.
Murlocula.
Is Murlocular on the board? It is not. Back to blood. Can we extend your lead?
You skipped Unholy, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, we'll answer.
sorry, Team Unholy. Sorry,
No faith
Reverb
in us.
Nubs. Yeah. We'll give you a chance to pass. I mean, throw a card out.
I don't even know the name of the card I'm thinking of. What's that?
This is an evil category. I'll give you that much.
Need an answer?
Evil.
Throw a name of a card out
What
if
is
you
that
don't know.
stupid guy? What is this? The card that is Trishula for Death Knight. I don't know what it's called.
It's what for Death Knight?
It's Trishula.
White
It's a
Fang?
Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Is it Patchwork?
Patchwork.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, patchwork. Yeah,
You sure?
patchwork.
Oh, actually, I've said patchwork. Not a single one of these stupid anagrams has a P in it, so it's not patchwork.
So
I was about to say that. Okay, need an answer. Throw the name of a card out if you're not sure.
no muncher. No.
There's no muncher on the board. It is not.
I'm so
Back
gone.
to blood. We just spent another minute and a half there. Blood. Do we have?
Yeah, we're gonna say Heaven Hat Tail is the Leviathan.
Is the Leviathan
Oh,
a
no.
correct answer?
Are you so good at
Doing this.
It certainly is a correct answer. The Leviathan is on the board. Team Blood. Got this game under control. Frost, can we put a freeze on Team Blood's lead and pick up some points here?
I have made no progress.
Neither have I.
Are they all legendaries?
Nope,
No.
they're not all legendaries. Most of them are actually. So it makes it even
I
easier.
feel
but-
like we've just got like 4 legendaries in a row.
3 of them have been colossals. Wow.
Yeah, 3 have been colossals. I can help you by saying there's no more colossals, if that helps.
Okay, what classes haven't we set a random card for?
Let's
We've already got-
go. No, there's none there.
Need a
Sorry.
name? Need a name? Throw one out.
Yep. Let's go Kane Sun Fury.
Kane Sunfury is not on the board. Back to Unholy. Reverb.
I wish
I-
I could claim credit for this, but Nubs has DM'd it to me. Atom Beard is Dreamboat.
Is
Oh,
Dreamboat. Is Atom Beard.
Card?
Yes.
Atom
That's the
Beard.
previous one,
Is Dreamboat even a card in
Yes.
Hearthstone?
It's in the
Shout
mini
out
set.
Lamp. Shout out Lamp for this
It
one.
is a card in
No.
Hearthstone.
That was a
And it is
real card.
correct.
It's a priest card.
Oh, it's
Dreamboat.
the 1/2 overheal, is it?
Wait,
Yeah.
No, I literally told you that one.
I thought you were joking. I didn't think it was a card.
Okay, wait.
Okay, Team Blood. What do we
Okay,
got?
well,
What?
let's go
Okay,
for
fine.
one that Frost should have gotten. Let's say Death Chiller.
All right, is Death Chiller?
That's Red Hill cheat.
Yep. I gotta find the tick. It is a correct answer. Red Hill cheat is Death Chiller. Team Blood extending their lead, 20 points. Frost really need some points here.
Yes, we do. Um. Do you have any, Yo Daddy?
Okay. There's two of these with W. What's a Hearthstone card that has the letter W in it?
You'll win,
That's a
Yeti.
good question. All I can think of is Harbinger of Winter off the top of my head, but I don't think that's it.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the one with W in it? Winter Mead.
Are these all
No.
standard, by the way?
They're all standard cards.
Richard something or other. No.
All right, gonna need an answer.
Winter
Ink
Mead.
Tracker. Right.
3. Throw the name of a card out. 3, 2, 1.
Mukla. Mr. Mukla.
Is Mr. Mukla on the board? It is not. Okay, back to Team Unholy.
Okay, our DMs are fantastic. While I've been spelling out Ace Ruins and slowly going through, like, Siren or whatever, I managed to question if Ace Ruins, like 7 lines down, was Ace Ruins. Like, yeah, unfortunate. But Nabira has actually got one. Gold Ear Male is Armadillo.
Is Gold Ear Male Armagadillo? It certainly is. Armagadillo is
Let's
on
go.
the board. Okay, back to Blood. 2, 3. We got 7. 7 out of 12. That's pretty good. We got 5 left.
I think now that they're doing a little bit of a comeback, it might be time to get this category ended. I don't know if we're gonna have another one. So because we don't have one on deck, I'm going to say Toes Drawer for Tower Dares. A drawer of toes.
It's not on the board. Frost.
What?
We finally have one.
Hey, there we go.
We do. Time Warden Winter Mead.
Okay, Wintermead is Wintermead Time Warden. It is Time Warden. Get you up to 15. All right, back to Unholy. 4 left on the board. All 4 playable standard cards.
Playable. I feel like you're
okay.
stretching the.
You can play them in
word
standard. I
playable.
didn't. Okay, you can play them in standard. I didn't say that. Okay, I don't mean that they're playable. Like if you want to win, but like they're all playable. You can put them in your deck. Just put it in your ETC and don't use it. That's fair.
Yeah, I can get around that.
Okay, we've got Ace Ruins.
I don't think we
Anime
have
Dart.
one.
Free trams. We all like free trams. Tower Dares.
Oh,
Free trams is throwing me off. A lot.
free trams are
Because of the
throwing
air.
me off because I travel outside the CBD. That's Melbourne reference.
This is true. Oh, it's nah. Surely.
Just say it. We don't have anything else to do it.
Just throw the name of the card out. Might be there.
I feel like it's gonna give someone else a clue is the problem.
Oh,
We need all the help we can
see.
get.
To try to think ahead. It is. It's Flight Master. For some reason.
No, it's not correct. Okay, moving along to Team Blood. Do we have one of the four?
Yes, this is a card I have played quite a lot. Tower Dares is Sword Eater.
oh my goodness.
You're joking.
Everyone's going to be kicking themselves. Is Tower
This is-
Dares Sword Eater? It is. I thought it'd go early, and it was
This is
still
my
there.
villain arc.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Frost, I got 3 left. When one of these gets revealed, everyone's going to be kicking themselves. Definitely. We've got 3
I
left.
don't like that.
Can you give me one of these? We're doing well. We've got 9, so everyone was struggling at the start, but we're gradually getting there.
Three trams is Master Fur, but that's not a card.
Masterful.
Uh, 9. Anime Dart.
And
Need an answer? Moving along. 3, 2
Wayward Sage.
is not on the board. Unholy, Team Unholy.
Mm-hmm.
Anime data is like really weird.
Anime Dot
Is it
is very
just-
weird. And it's especially weird because of the THL player Poison Dart Frog. And so every time I see the word dart, I think Poison Dart Frog. This is oh my goodness. Ace Ruins is it's the Dia. It's Cenarius.
Is Ace Ruin
You're joking.
Cenarius? It is Cenarius.
Oh my god.
Playable in Standard, in the ETC. Don't put it in the main deck. Cenarius was on the board. Okay, we keep going. We go again. Team Blood, can we extend your lead to 3 points again?
Okay, I'm gonna go on the Bone Masher made a mistake angle and say that Anime Dart was supposed to be Mind Eater, but is now Mind Eatar.
No way.
Oh, crap.
Oh my god.
No way! Can we get
Bone
double
Masher-
points for this
Bone
one?
Masher made a mistake. Anime Dart is Mind Eater.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Deliberate mistake.
Uranium got the
That's a
hardest one of all.
Deliberate mistake.
No wonder no one could get it. No wonder no one could get it.
Deliberate mistake. Okay, Anime Dart is
Mind
Eater.
Eatar.
Mind Eater.
Ah.
Oh my god, there's still one more.
Yeah.
Did you misspell this one? Or
I don't know
are
what
we
you
just not
say.
getting it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Tread Mine is Mind Eater. Tread Mine.
I'm honestly
It's correct.
impressed with how
Yeah.
quickly you came up with another anagram.
Don't step on the mine. Tread Mine. I had it right all along.
Wild players.
Tread
Okay,
like wild
can
wildlife.
we- Can we get the last one on the board? And this is the one that I cannot believe is still there.
What do you mean?
Oh, did I put the point up, didn't I? 3 points, yep. Frost, do we have an answer? Quick answer. If you don't have it, I'm moving along. Want to get onto the next category?
A Nubricon.
It's not
No.
a Nubricon.
No.
I don't know. It's just like
Okay, Unholy, do you have the answer here?
It is not
Man.
serrated tooth.
I've checked
all
it.
I know.
I've checked it. The letters are all correct here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh,
Are you certain?
Yes.
are you?
Do you have the answer, or we moving
What
along?
has like 7 E's in it?
Free trans.
All I can think of is like remaster or like a streamer, like, but those aren't cards.
Do we have an answer?
Streamer
3,
also famously
2,
doesn't have an F in it.
1. It's
No
No, that's
answer.
no answer.
Remaster's not
Blood.
mine.
Do we have the answer for this one?
Yes.
Oh,
Go for it, Geranium. I think.
okay. Oh my god. I actually can't believe that going into this round, going to give a meme answer, I was going to say that's fart smear, but it's not fart smear.
Mm.
Because that is Framester.
It
You're
is,
joking.
It is Framester, which we already had Nice Jewish House say Framester when we were talking about Framed in the other category. And it even starts with FR. So, like, and there's only like 9 letters. So,
That's a card?
Framester.
right, right. That's
Framester
card.
shuffles
What do you
Framed
mean
into
that's
your
a
deck and
card?
overloads you.
That's
so, yeah,
bad.
we
That sounds
actually,
bad.
as much as you all complained about the category, and I even got one wrong when I mixed it up, and I told you told you all that they were synonyms when they were anagrams, we managed to get all of them done. Huge. Okay, so yeah, Tread Mine was the easiest one there.
It
Really,
would have been if it was right.
I
think that
agree.
that's not the last
I
one.
agree.
That's
Okay,
not the
so-
last one.
Going into the final category, Team Blood's got a little bit of a lead. And Team Frost is struggling a little. So it was a really big category there. So go back to the main screen. Take minions off the board. And Team Blood, it's your choice of category.
Can we go for 4-letter words again?
No.
Okay. I guess we'll go very classy.
Okay, very classy. Okay, now be careful not to give anything else away to any other team here. Okay, very classy. What I need you to do is answer a series of questions. So the first question I have for you, Team Blood, is can you name one of these, what one of these symbols represents? So just pick one of the symbols, if you can name what it represents. Just one. Because the other teams will have to name what the others represent. If you can tell me what one of these symbols represents. If you can't, I'll pick one for you.
I'm lagging, so I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, well, I can guess. Well, wait, are we just naming what they are, or are we choosing
Just
one?
one. So pick one and tell me what it represents.
I'm going to guess that the red potion is the same as the health symbol on minions. So I think it represents minion health.
It's not what I had, because the three have something in common. But we will go with that category. The red one, it represents the Cabal.
Oh! That makes sense.
Don't
I
give
thought
any-
it looked like volcanic potion, which
Okay, so
which
I've got
would
some
make sense. because-
questions for you. First question is, who is the leader of the Cabal?
Kazakus, the big 8/8 dragon that shuffles treasures in.
Okay, is Kazakus.
Whoa.
It's not the big 8
Whoa.
Kraken.
Kazakus might be a 4-mana 3/3 that lets you make a potion.
Not that Kazak.
Before it was a
No,
dragon.
no, he makes a golem.
Ah!
Is Kazakus the correct answer? It certainly is. Kazakus is a correct answer. Okay, second question. Which 3 classes form the Cabal, or featured in the Cabal?
Well, you put Kazakus up on the screen. Makes it a lot easier. On the left, I see
not for
blue.
me.
It's a neutral card.
Well, I'm going to say
Uh,
Mage, Priest, Warlock.
Yeah, the thing under 4 mana has the 3
Oh, yeah, well,
colours
that
it
doesn't
was.
help, does it? Okay. Okay, so...
I didn't have it on screen and I still named them.
Better not
Yeah.
do that for the next one. Okay, so yeah, Mage, Priest. I didn't notice it actually. I didn't realize that was on there. Okay, Mage, Priest, Warlock is correct. Let me put 3 points. Okay, name the legendary minions that represent those classes from the expansion that featured the Cabal.
Oh,
So Mage, Priest,
It
and
was
Warlock. What were the legendary minions for Mage, Priest, and Warlock in the Cabal?
Cruel the Unshackled, Inkmaster Solia, and is it Raza the Chained?
Correct,
Something like
correct,
that,
and
yeah.
correct.
Raza has been
Yeah.
unchained.
Well done. Next question. What beverage do all members of the faction drink? I had to throw a tough one in there. What beverage do all members of the faction drink?
This is a voice line thing. Awesome.
This is a lore
Uh,
lore thing. If you were on the Wowpedia page, or I had to throw a hard one in there.
I'm going to. I don't know the exact name because I'm bad and I play WoW. But I'm going to say Mana Brew.
Is incorrect. The correct answer is Kazakola.
Ah, goddamn! I was about to say, can I guess?
That's
I would have gotten
not
that
even
one.
in Hearthstone. God.
It's not. It is
No,
not.
I know. All right, 30 points. 30 points for the blood. Frost. Frost is next. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what one of the other 2 symbols here represents? Just one of them.
We will take the goons.
The goons
Yep.
is not the answer. It's the grimy goons.
Well, you know what I mean.
I need the exact answer. It's the
Okay.
grimy goons. Okay, grimy goons. Okay, question. Who is the leader of the grimy goons?
On hand show.
I won't put it up on the board. Not yet. Don Hancher is correct. Okay. Next question. Which 3 classes make up the grimy goons or represented in the grimy goons?
Hunter, warrior, paladin.
Hunter, warrior, paladin is correct. Better update some points there. Okay, next question. Name the legendary minions that represent those classes. Hunter, paladin, and warrior.
So we've got Wicked Flame, Burn Bristol for paladin, Knuckles for hunter, and a warrior 2-mana guy that updates your weapons. Something Hobart. I'm just trying to think of.
I think it's Hobart Grapplehammer.
Correct. Hobart Grapple Hammer.
Yep.
Playable in Wild at the moment.
Oh,
Not
definitely.
really. All right, up to 22 points. Next one. Next question. Final question. Name the APM team that featured the grimy goons on the logo.
It's all you, Yo Daddy. You got this.
was in APM. I got to see all the banners before they were released, and I have no clue. What possible acronym fetch the goons?
You weren't in the team. Reverb was in the team.
It was what?
Then, after I left, I hope, so I have an excuse to not know this, but I've got no clue, sorry.
Do not know. Okay, the answer was the Aussie Pro Mafia. Was the answer.
Yeah, I would not have guessed that. So,
First APM. I was actually hoping Reverb ended up getting that one, but he probably wouldn't have known.
Was that a legacy team?
That was the first season of Pro.
Oh, my bad.
All right, back to Team Unholy.
You didn't get that from the third Aussie Pro Mafia?
Aussie Pro Mafia. Yep. The Mafia. Grimy Goons of the Mafia. Okay, Team Unholy. Can you tell me what the bottom symbol, the green one, represents?
It represents
You go.
the Jade Lotus.
Jade Lotus is correct. All right, so who is the leader of the Jade Lotus?
It is You Die Now, Aya Blackpaw.
It is Aya Blackpaw. Which three classes are represented in the Jade Lotus?
Rogue, Druid, and Shaman.
Okay. What are the legendaries that represent those classes? from
It
that
is
expansion?
for Shaman, White Eyes, for Rogue, Shaku the Collector, and for Druid, Kun the Forgotten King.
See, I don't remember like most of these cards. Like I could have told
Wild
you
Enjoyers.
Kun, but
Mm.
okay. So green takes you up to 27. One more question. Name the other two Jade Lotus members that had neutral legendary minions in that set.
Name
Wait,
Hua.
say the
There
question
were two
again.
other
Sorry.
neutral legendaries in that set that are members
Uh-huh.
of the Jade Lotus. If you can name them.
Is this a lore thing?
No.
it
They
is,
were cards in the set. In that set.
Yeah.
In that set, there were two other neutral legendaries that were members of the Jade Lotus. They had neutral legendary cards.
Yep. One of them is. Is it
I
Madame
know.
Goya?
Madame Goya is correct.
One. Yep. And the other one is. I want to
I can
say
just-
Rathion, but I feel like it's Maya Noggin
Nah,
Fire,
it
but I
would be.
also.
Nah, Rathion had red crystal shit. He's totally Kazaka's
He did.
man.
He did. Finja?
There's Old Mate Patches, there's Old Mate Noggin Fogger, there's Old Mate
It's not-
Genzo Wenzo,
Genzo's
there's Old
like,
Mate
yeah.
Beardo.
Sally.
I have a Golden Sergeant Sally. Nah, she has a club.
No,
She's
no,
a
no, no.
thug.
Wait.
Is it
Beardo's.
Finja?
It's is it? Because
Rogue? It doesn't seem like it would be Beardo. It would either be Genzo or Finja, I would think.
Wait.
Who do we want to lock in?
are we allowed? Wait. Jade Lotus, right? Is it Finja?
It's totally Finja.
We're locking in
I
Finja?
swear, every other Jade card is like a ninja of some sort.
Are we
It has to be legendary, right?
We're
yeah.
Locking
Are we locking
We're
it
doing
in?
Finja.
Doing
Yeah.
Finja?
in Finja.
Finja is correct. Madame Goya and Finja.
Let's go.
All right, we've come to the end of the categories. Now, I do have one final question that you can gamble some points. for the final question.
You make this question worth 9 points.
I was gonna say, make it worth 9 points.
Well, instead of gambling, we could just make the question
You
worth
can
9
bet
points,
more.
which means every team keeps their advantage. So
No,
we'll make
I really like.
we'll make
I love the gamble.
We
the
don't
problem with
encourage
gamble
gambling.
is that the top team doesn't have to gamble a lot
And-
to stay. A team means a
Yeah.
Frost isn't in it. Hang on, where did I?
It's also banned on Twitch, so
Oh,
Gambling.
fair.
Yes. So we'll make the final question worth 9 points. Just... All right. There we go. Okay, the final question worth 9 points. Game on the line. So just once you've got the answer, if you know the answer, DM me. DM me the answer. The question is... I've got to find it. Hold on. Which
I'm gonna say
minion?
kobold.
Which minion asks you to call him Yorick?
huh?
Call him what? Sorry.
Which minion
Yorick.
asks you to call him Yorick? His name is Yorick.
So that's the sound that he makes, like the battle cry sound.
No,
I'm
this
assuming.
is flavor text on a card.
Right.
Which minion asks you to call him Yorick? So the minion's name is Yorick. His name's not Yorick on his card. I'm not expecting anybody to know this, but we'll keep it interesting. You can take a guess.
Are you able to give clues? Or
Nope.
like. Okay.
I'll give you 10
No
seconds.
clues.
10 seconds
No
for an
clue.
answer. Looking at DMs. 9, 8, 7, 6. If you know it, you know it. 2,
I'm just gonna guess randomly.
1.
If we guess wrong, do we lose points?
Nope.
Oh, praise RNG, please.
Last chance.
DMing you right now, it's just slow.
All right, I've received lots of guesses here. Gee, wow.
Are
Okay,
any of them
so-
correct?
The Yog is not a correct answer. The Scully Chad that wins Joust is not a correct answer. The Undertaker is not a correct answer. Nor is Whizbang. So the correct answer is Mr. Smite.
Mr.
Oh my
Smite?
God.
Mr. Smite's flavor text is Mr. Smite. That's my father, or something like that. You can
Oh
call
my
me
God.
Yorick. Mr. Yorick Smite. So, with that, congratulations to Team Blood for taking out Game Night 2. Well done. I think it pretty much came down to one category that you were doing quite well at, that particularly Team Frost. Team Struggle. Dradium and NJO, do you have any victory speech you would like to brag or thank anybody for your win?
I mean, as happens often in THL, we got a victory by capitalizing on.
Played the correct card at the correct time. Had the answer to all of the threats from the other teams.
I am lagging quite a bit. I'd like to thank Milo for getting Inkmaster Solia. That was I would have never remembered. I want to thank Reverb for not remembering Kravatoa.
Oh,
I want to. I don't know. I mean, I want to thank you for putting this together.
Yeah.
And yeah, even though I was told there was THL trivia and there was only 2 THL questions technically in the entire thing, uh, it was very fun.
Yeah, it does take a little bit to put together, but I enjoy putting it together, and I hope you enjoyed the games and the categories, and sort of we did have quite a few wild cards and wild themed things in there this time, so it got you thinking back a little bit. But yeah, enjoyed putting this together, and I've enjoyed putting together Sidebar for this season. So I hope people have enjoyed it. More content for THL. I'll be continuing with the show next season as long as the board lets me do it again. Doesn't take the keys off
Surely.
me. Not sure with the change of schedule what night that will be, or if it'll still be in the morning. We'll work that out. But yeah, looking forward to continuing with the show again next season. I don't have a checkout question for the night. Did anybody have any last comments before we close down the show for the season?
I have a checkout question if anyone wants. What is the best misspelling of Mind Eater?
Is it? Hmm.
I just wanted to get anime on the screen. I know there's a lot of anime fans.
My personal favorite is referring to the card as Mind Goblin.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yes. No mind goblins. Definitely not. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming onto the show, for the game show. I really appreciate having all the volunteers. And thank you for everybody that's volunteered to come on to either co-host YoDaddy and Reverb as regulars, and other people that have filled in. Really appreciate it. Makes my job a lot easier. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed the show. Until next season, this is Sidebar signing off. Best of luck to all the teams for the remainder of the season. Best of luck in playoffs if your team is there. And this is Sidebar out.